Hey friends, we're back with the show that's going to help us heal through laughter for the people who can't afford a best friend or a therapist because people are crazy. We're back on the negative outlet. I cannot wait till I get this show to the point of I can say we are now recording in front of a live studio audience. Anyways, we're back. We're doing a solo episode today. And when I say we, I mean you and the viewers. We are back for some more shenanigans. Hey, because when I tell y'all, I have been feeling very negative over the past month, week, year, to be honest with you. This year has been nothing but negativity, and I am fed up. Anyways, make sure y'all follow us on all social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Not Twitter, I'm lying. Please don't follow. Please don't look for me on Twitter. It's too unhinged for me. So TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You can also listen to all the audio episodes on Spotify, Apple Music Podcasts. What else? iHeartRadio and Amazon Music. Look at that. We're expanding for the people, guys. Anyways, y'all already know what time it is. It's time to get real down in the negative. And of course, it's time to start off what has recently pissed me off. And something that has recently pissed me off. Okay, let's put it this way. There is a function, a party, a get together, whatever it is, and there's a theme to said get together, why is it always one person that does not follow the theme? We really be out here just not following instructions. Again, I'm want to go back to another episode where we talked about school rules we learned in school. Follow directions the first time given. I mean, we've been learning this since we were in kindergarten, friend. But recently there was a party I went to, and of course, in the said party, the theme of the party was shades of brown. So brown and white. You literally had to wear a shade of brown and white, or all brown. Why is it that there's always that handful of people who cannot follow instructions? Y'all stress me out so bad. Stressing me out so bad. Str- just why? Like, you have one job to show up to the function with the correct thing. That's all I'm asking. I cannot. I'm going to. I literally have a plan for the next party I'm doing. There's gonna be a theme, and I'm gonna put on the invitation. If you do not follow the theme, no entry. I don't like how some of y'all don't follow instructions, and I don't want to hear that rules are meant to be broken. Not in this. Not in this party. Is not. Not in this party. Also, I'm gonna start calling the beginning segments "shots fired." That will be the new. That will be the new thing on this show. The beginning segment is called "shots fired." I don't like when people don't follow instructions. Like, the party literally was meant for everybody to show up, brown and white. Why did some people just do the opposite? Complete opposite. Y'all are going to piss me off. Piss me mad, as a matter of fact. Y'all have one job. Show up in the correct theme. Dress accordingly. Literally, dress accordingly. That's all we're asking. Dress accordingly. Y'all be having one task and you literally came to this party looking like the oddball. Like, you're the odd one out. Even if you wanted to stand out, at least be dressed to the theme, friend. I don't like that for y'all. A lot of y'all get out here and don't want to dress to the theme, and I don't like that. It's really pissing me off. But now, since we have fired our shots, let's get to the main thing that has pissed me off. Hey, 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 hey. To you remote jobs out here who think y'all slick, y'all gonna stop, okay? Y'all are going to stop. It's getting out of control with y'all. But more like backstory behind it, lore, if you will. There was a recent remote job. If y'all don't know, on the first episode, I had said like I had literally just lost my job. I've been looking for a job for the past 2 months, and there has been remote jobs, in office jobs, any job you can think of. I have applied for it. Like I've been applying to jobs for a little minute now. But there was this remote job that I applied for or whatever, and they came back like maybe 2 days later, like, oh, we want to give you an interview, da da da, whatever, whatever. Got the interview. I do the interview, whatever, and they tell me a week later, oh, you got the job. Okay. So for the people who haven't worked a remote job, usually when you work a remote job, there's a in-house in-office stipend that they give you to get stuff for your office, and then they provide you with the computer and whatever other stuff you need for your office or whatever. So the person who wanted me to do the stipend, whatever you want to call it, he wanted me to go get a gift card. That's strike one. Strike one. No, to people, if a remote job asks you to get a gift card, run for the hills, abort the mission, get out of there. So that was red flag one. Red flag two was if I have another account you can put, well, not even red flag two. If I have another account that you can put the stipend on, why not just put it there? You're trying to do too much, and it's about to get ready to be bad for you. So, anyways, when the person asked me to get the Apple gift card or whatever, as soon as he said it, I was backing out. Like I was right then and there. Like, no, that's it. So as I was about to like tell him like this is not for me, like getting a gift card, you're trying to scam me, so I'm not doing it. This man hacks my Gmail, friend. Hacks my Gmail. My personal Gmail. Why would you do that? Just why? Like who hurt you? Anyways, when he hacked my said Gmail, he then took off all my recovery, like my phone number, my backup email, he took all of that off. So I had to get ready to help him. Like, soon as he did it, I got logged out of everything, like Instagram, Facebook, all of that. So I literally had to go on all my apps, change all my passwords to everything, take the email off of everything because he changed everything I had. So with that being said, I then had to go ahead and just like I was panicking at that point when he took the email. Like, you took my email and I'm asking him to give it back. So he wouldn't give it back. But then I had seen that he put a recovery email on my email, which was his email. I felt as if I was going to get the last laugh, and that's what I planned on doing. So I then logged into said recovery email, but then I thought to myself, Tahir, you don't have the password to recovery email. So what do? You press forgot password. But he's so dumb, he didn't have recovery on his own email. So I then sent that password to another email that I created, changed like they sent the verification code to another email I had, and then I logged into his email and I changed the password on said email and locked him out. It was all fun and games until he couldn't get into his own email. That said email was connected to everything he owned, just like my email was connected to everything I own. He then proceeded to try to log into everything, my bank account, my Cash App, Instagram, Facebook, everything. I had deleted that email off of everything. My Instagram, Facebook, all of it. Like all of it was gone. Like there was no coming back. There's no nothing. So then I had to just think to myself, like, you think you're gonna outsmart me and you're not. So when I logged into his email, he didn't even know I logged in. And then he started to threaten me, like, if I don't go get the gift card, I'm gonna send out your information. I'm gonna log into your account, do something with your bank account, and all this other stuff. I then thought to myself, he doesn't even know it yet. So when I logged in on his email, I changed the password. And I said, it's funny how you're saying you're gonna do all this stuff to my account, but imagine what I can do to yours. So he had to think to himself, like, what are you talking about? I can't get in. So I just left the message as that. Like I read it and then I went to sleep. So the next day he then was emailing me again. Well, backstory, we were texting on Microsoft Teams or whatever. And I couldn't do like he wouldn't give me back my email. So then he ended up texting me the next day. And the way he was texting, I just knew something was off. So this particular day, he texted me like, you need to go get the car. I'm gonna send out your information. So I said, no, I'm not going to get it. So then he ends up calling, because of course when you fill out the application, your phone number is on it. So he ends up calling. I answered it. So he was just threatening me over the phone, but then I just noticed like he was just so frustrated as he was trying to tell me to go get a car. He just was so frustrated, like he was trying to do something but couldn't do it. So I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, why are you threatening me? Just give me my account back. That's all I'm asking you for. He was like, um, that he couldn't. He was like, no, and I need to log into my bank account and all this other stuff so he could log into my bank account because I had changed the email. So then I was like, well, if you gonna give me my email back, I'm not gonna give you your email back. He was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I logged into your email and changed the password. So as he's trying to log in to his email, the password has been changed. It's been changed for 24 hours. I took everything off the email, same thing he did to me. Recovery the phone number, recovery email, I took it all off. Thought I was a joke. I'm never the one to be joked. I'm never the one to laugh with you right now. So he was very upset. He couldn't do anything. He was like, I need, and this is what kills me. Criminals really be out here blowing my mind because you will do something so drastic to somebody, and when you get caught by that person's family member who has a vendetta against you or the cops, the first thing you want to say is, "Oh, I have a wife, kids, a family." We don't want to hear that bullshit. You should have thought about your wife and kids before you did your crime, friend. Like, what is wrong with people? Sit down somewhere. But anyways, then he also was like he couldn't get into his account. Like, please give it back. I'm like, no, I'm not giving you nothing back. So then he sent a before like all of this happened, he wanted to convince me this was a real job so bad that he sent me a photocopy of his driver's license and state ID. If this was not the dumbest criminal I have ever met in my life. He sent a photocopy of his state ID and driver's license. So before anybody gets on here and say, "How do you know it's real? How do you know it's real?" It was a live photo. Apple is really out here exposing people. He took a live photo of said ID and driver's license and sent it to me. So before he could unsend it, I had to screenshot it because I did file a police report for him stealing my Gmail. So he'll know to stop. He'll know to not be playing with people like that. But anyways, I then put his email into Chrome, and Chrome saves all your passwords. So I had all the passwords to everything he owned. Bank account, the retirement account. I just felt like I was gonna do some damage. If you won't give me my account back, it just is what it is. So now he kept threatening me like, you better go get this debit card, this gift card, or and give me the code. Because if you don't give me the code, I'm gonna give your information out from your Gmail. Not knowing that I had already changed everything I had off that Gmail. So he then proceeded to say, "Oh, well, I'm gonna log in and try to do whatever it is he was trying to do with my bank account." Couldn't do it because I changed the password in the email. So he was lost for words. And I'm like, well, I have your email. So you can either give me my email back or you won't be able to pay your mortgage this month. Plain and simple. He's like, no, please, I got to pay my mortgage. I said, well, I need my email back. That's the only way you paying that mortgage. So he then wouldn't give me the email back. So guess what I did? I thought to myself, like, oh, I could wire transfer this money to myself. But then I also said, no, because then they could trace it back to me. So so he made some hefty donations to a lot of organizations, cancer research, homeless shelters, foster homes. He made a lot of donations. And I just refused to even let that be my last laugh. I had to take it up a notch. I then logged into that retirement account. That man had enough money in that retirement account to pay off, I want to say at least my that pay off my rent for at least what at least a year and a half. That's how much money was in his account. So he refused to give me my account. So he made some more hefty donations. Every time he refused to give me my Gmail back, I made some more donations. I kept the train going. This is not a joke. I would like my account back. You're pissing me off. So he wouldn't give it back. And then on that note, I left him with two accounts with only 90 cents in it. Find somebody to play with. My message to you remote jobs, not even remote jobs, to you scammers who use remote jobs to lure people in, you're sick in the head and you need help. These people are out here like already too much going on out here for people to be like for you to be trying to scam people right now. The president is out of control. Government is no goddamn help. Rent is too high, groceries is too high, and bills is too high for you to be playing with people. Like we're out here like literally looking for jobs, and you won't even attempt to consider like maybe doing this is not a good idea because people are struggling. Yes, we are. We are struggling so bad, and you just don't give it in. You just decided to go out here and scam and hurt people because you were so angry at somebody. What the hell is wrong with you? I feel like you need to be hit in the back of your damn head for real. And not even that. Not only did you come out here and scam because people are out here looking for jobs, you literally was trying to. You literally stole my whole Gmail. One, a Gmail that it really didn't have nothing on it. You stole it and then was looking dumb because you couldn't get into none of my accounts, so now you look stupid. So when I wouldn't give him his account back, he thought he was gonna try to outsmart me by logging into all my accounts. All my social media, he tried to log in. Couldn't log in because I changed the password. Dumb dumb. But anyway, we kept he kept trying to log in. I was jumping from app to app, logging out, logging him out, changing this password, changing this password, until I finally got to the point where I'm not doing that anymore. Sorry. You had that one change, you're not gonna get it back. Please don't piss me off today. But we got to the point of I already took everything off, so I really don't even want the account back. I mean, the most I really probably wanted back was probably like the YouTube account that I had that I was subscribed to a whole bunch of people, but it's gone now. Like, can't get it back. Can't change the password. Can't do nothing. So I got to the point of I'm not trying it no more. And also, Google needs to have different security. Hey, I feel like y'all should be able to trace back where that email has been signed into for the past 2, 3 years. Like there should be something. And also, Google needs to have a customer service team or security team to help people get their accounts that's been hijacked or hacked in. Like all that AI stuff is not working. Sometimes AI helps and sometimes it don't. Sometimes y'all need to have people on your team because you look dumb. And then you'll be wondering why people don't want to use your services like that. But anyways, let's continue. But yeah, that's probably about my most negative thing that has happened. I literally panicked when that account was taken because it was like, what was I going to do? He literally took my whole Gmail. I couldn't log in, couldn't do anything. So I then took his email and messed up everything for him. He couldn't pay that mortgage, and then after I did that, I filed a police report. And I sent them a copy of that ID, state ID, driver's license, and also the phone number that he called me from. So they'll probably be on that. I don't like people playing with me. I feel like you had one time to play with me, and that was his one time. So I had to show him better. I could tell him that I am not the one to be played with. But also, please stop scamming people. It's lame to scam people. You just look bummy when you scam people, and then you're scamming people who are literally trying to better themselves. So they're desperate to do just about anything. But on to the next segment. On a positive note, um, this is a new segment I'm gonna be putting on the show from now on, which will be introducing positive things that have happened after that negative moment. Um, for my positivity to end off the episode, I had woke up today and seen that I have two job applications that got responses finally, and I have an interview today, and I also have one tomorrow. So claps up for me. Yay! I'm really hoping I'll get this job because I need money. Bills are high, rent is high, groceries is high, and I'm not, and I don't like it. Not liking it at all. But anyways, we're gonna end off the show here. See y'all next week. Bye.